Hello and welcome to another episode of Thriving Thursday, your go-to source for valuable insights in the world of real estate. I'm Hillary Stone, your host, and today we have some important information to share with you from the Michigan Realtors Legal Hotline Companion 2023. So let's dive right in. I represent the seller. My client received multiple offers and based his choice in large part on the fact that the buyer had submitted a pre-approval letter from a particular lender, and I just discovered that this buyer has applied for a mortgage from a different lender. Can she do that? According to the legal hotline's response, the answer is a resounding yes. The fact that a buyer represents a pre-approval letter from one lender does not obligate the buyer to use that lender unless the purchase contract explicitly says so. Buyers often switch lenders and are ordinarily free to do so as long as they meet the time deadlines in the purchase contract. Moving on to our next question. The buyer's lender is not going to be ready to close until 3 days after the deadline in the purchase agreement. So my seller clients have a better offer and they want to terminate the first transaction on the basis of the buyer's inability to close on time. Can they do this? This one's a bit tricky. According to the legal hotline, your seller should consult with an attorney before proceeding. In Michigan, courts have not consistently enforced time deadlines in purchase contracts. Additionally, it's worth noting the fact that the sellers will be further delaying closing in order to get a better price may not work in their favor. Lastly, let's tackle the third question. Hello. The buyer waived the mortgage contingency in the purchase agreement, and I just found out that the buyer is actually applying for a mortgage. Can they do that? Absolutely. By waiving the mortgage contingency, the buyer has simply waived the right to terminate the contract if the mortgage is denied. However, it does not mean that the buyer is prohibited from applying for a mortgage. Keep in mind that if they are denied, they will need to find another way to come up with the money or be in breach of the contract. And there you have it, folks. 3 important questions answered straight from the Michigan Realtors Legal Hotline Companion 2023. Thank you for joining us on this Thriving Thursday. If you found this information helpful, be sure to like and share this video with your fellow real estate agents. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or reach out to me directly. Until next time, keep thriving.
Thank you to our host, Hillary Stone, a licensed Michigan real estate broker with 10 years experience.